Thank you so much for taking a few moments to consider Ayiti Baptist College and to learn more about what ABC is all about. I'm Dr. Chris Redmond. I'm the Director of Red Barn Missions and the President of ABC. Both RBM and ABC have a primary goal of bringing sound biblical teaching to pastors and church leaders in third world countries, especially those that have no access to good biblical ministry training. Whether you're in the ministry, preparing for the ministry, or a dear saint of God who simply wants to learn more about the Bible so that you can serve God better, I'm praying that God will lead you in His path for your life. ABC might be able to fill in that gap that's there presently. There are many wonderful, biblically sound Bible institutes and Bible colleges in the United States, and ABC is not in competition with any of these. And honestly, if you have opportunity to be personally in a classroom of one of these great schools, I'd encourage you to pray about attending there, so long as it does not remove you from your local church and ministry that you're presently in. But maybe that's not an option for you. Maybe the ministry has you remotely located. Maybe you have too far of a drive to get to one. Maybe cost is a problem. Let me give you 4 reasons to consider Ayiti Baptist College. The first reason to consider ABC is our foundation, and the foundation of this college is the Bible, and our fellowship is with Baptist. The entirety of our teaching is from the Authorized King James Version of the Bible, is consistent with the distinctives of the historical Baptist faith. We're unapologetic and uncompromising in founding every lesson upon these truths once delivered to the saints. Our doctrine is from the perspective of fundamental independent Baptist. I won't detail all of our doctrinal beliefs here, but I would encourage you to review them at the bottom of our welcome page, where you'll find a link to our doctrinal statement. The next reason that I'll give you is our programs. Your journey with ABC will begin with a Bible Institute certificate. This is an 18-month program. It's designed for anyone desired to get to know the Scriptures, more importantly, the God of the Scriptures. It'll provide you with a biblical foundation in how to study. There'll be Baptist distinctives, doctrines, church history, as well as overviews of every book of the Bible. But after this, you can enroll in our Associates and Bachelors of Biblical Studies programs. These programs are more focused on those that are in the ministry, but they are open to other folks that would want to join in. But they expand on those doctrinal and biblical teachings, as well as many other topics that will enable pastors, missionaries, church planners, evangelists, and church leaders to serve the Lord from a biblical perspective. And so I'd encourage you to go out to our website and be able to look around in ABC and see the different offerings that we have listed for you there. You know, the next reason we have is accessibility. And just like leaving this gate open, we keep gates up so that we can keep people out. But I meet people all over the world, especially in Haiti and other places where they don't have access to the teachings that we have ready access to here in the United States. But even for folks in the United States, because of their schedules, because of distance, because of money, whatever it might be, they don't have real accessibility to this kind of teaching. And so ABC is exclusively an online program for English-speaking students. You'll be able to access your account on the ABC website, which will then take you to an online learning management program that's hosted through Moodle. We can enroll in our programs. You can have individual classes. You'll then be guided through the video and learning content for each class. You'll be able to download student notes for each class and have access to all the required and supplemental reading resources. All the quizzes and exams are administered through Moodle, and your progress will be available to you 24/7 through your own time and the entire time that you're with Ayiti Baptist College. So the last reason to consider is our tuition. Now I realize that some schools, they have a lot of overhead. They've got buildings and infrastructure and costs for instructors. But ABC is ultimately in existence to provide this teaching at no cost to third world students. And we've strived to keep it as accessible and low as possible for first world students so that they can supply something to those others. And we want to make it as reachable as possible. So as far as I can find, we're providing this online college at about 1/5 of what currently exists. Our tuition can be found at our website here. And the best thing about our tuition is it's not just that it's affordable and accessible to really anybody, but that your tuition is then going to be used to provide the same teaching to those that have no access to such teaching. You're not just paying a bill, but you're supporting a missions program to train pastors and leaders throughout the world. Your tuition will pay for things like interpretation of material, electronic platforms for third world students, and the physical establishment of Bible colleges in remote regions throughout the world. Well, I hope these four distinctives will help you understand why ABC was formed in the heart of this ministry to train pastors and to spread the gospel throughout the world. I'd encourage you to seek the Lord in prayer concerning your next steps and possibly growing in the grace and knowledge of Christ through ABC in the future. My contact information is provided below, and it's also on the website. I'd love to be of any assistance to you if I can help you in your walk of faith. Thank you for taking these few moments to learn about Ayiti Baptist College and our desire to provide this college to Christians throughout the world. May God bless you, and thank you. There is